Good morning, everyone. It's JJ from MicroEfutures.com. It's the 19th of September. It is the day after the Fed, the aftermath of this crazy Fed and these even crazier markets. I'm just going to go through some quick levels. I'll do a weekend update video this weekend for you, but just for the last couple of days of trading of this week, now we have the new contract, which is rolled over. And you can see we've got another short squeeze going. The contract rolls higher, of course, and anyone who's short the old one comes covering into it. Supply magically shuts off. And, we got back into our distribution balance from the mid to end of August. The levels that you want to pay attention to, we are back above 55.84 in a big way. The middle of the zone that we are in is 57.04. We're above that now. The top of this zone is 58.25 and a quarter. Our high, when adjusted for the new contract, I use the continuous contract volume base rollover back adjusted. So I have a 57.82 and a half high. And as you can see, we're about 9, 10 points shy of that right now in the overnight. The overnight has shorts trapped underneath yesterday's high. And as you can see, and I'm going to zoom out, we pretty much all of the inventory is underneath us now. So that's why you're not having any luck as a short seller. Hope you guys are not short coming into this morning because what we're hoping for, and I'm using the word hope, put italics, quotation marks. Overnight inventory is 100% long. Now, this is a market profile thing. What that means is all of the trading is above yesterday's close. So inventory is long, and we're hoping for the short seller's sake that there's that pullback, that 60 to 70% chance what we pull back and correct inventory downwards. If we do, 57.37 and a half is the level that you're going to be looking for. Okay. Any kind of meaningful break will get us back inside yesterday's range and under 57.37 and a half. If that fails to happen, folks, if we take out the all-time high in the Globex session, and we have lots of time, I'm making this at 11:30 UK time. 2:30 p.m. is the open here in UK. 9:30, so it's early in the morning for you folks stateside. Be careful. We have a 5,800 target above 57.82. We have quite a few hours, and we have no sign of sellers. So hopefully, some sellers wake up and go, "Oh my gosh, I'm long at 56.95. Maybe I could sell some." Other than that, this thing is just, you know, uh, it's just moving, and there are no sellers in sight because they don't have to. If you owned position at 57.16, why would you sell it as long as the market's going higher, right? Um, so as they say in the Smokey and the Bandit, eastbound, eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're going, right? Uh, we got a long way to go and a short time to get there. So 58.25 and a quarter. If you haven't seen Smokey and the Bandit, my younger listeners, please do yourself a favor. That's the top of this zone, and the way this market's going, remember, once we get over those all-time highs, there's nothing up here to sell into this, right? So once the inventory is below us, and effectively, look, if you got rid of all of these drawings and just looked at a clean chart, right? Check this out, right? Draw a line right there. You've got these few days of inventory above us, above that level. And now we are almost there, right? So there's not much overhanging supply, and there's nothing up here. So if we take out that high and get continuation, Be careful if you're shorting, okay? Because we've left this balance down. We're going, like in Smokey and the Bandit, we've loaded up the 18 wheeler and we're trucking, right? We're going to go up somewhere and we're going to distribute the product that we've got here and here, right? Remember, it's a market. Buy a bunch of cheap stuff, sell it. More people come in, raise price, sell it. That's why the market doesn't do this, right? It goes up and it distributes. Okay. So be aware of that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a quick look. Sorry, I was a little wordy this morning. Let's look at it just keeps putting in a new high. The thing is about market profile, there's our all-time high, 82 half. The thing about market profile is it shows you where the shorts are trapped. And these things called single prints, that's what happens when the market takes out a high. The people who are short under that high, they're bid to cover here. So the market, when it comes down, all those bids start front running each other, right? Push price up. So here are our lower stops. Our current market structure, 71 half, 65. That's 73 and 3/4 level, right? We've got stops. And then, of course, the previous day high. If the market were to open here, we'd open on a big gap up. So you know what happens when you gap a market up? It means there is a lack of supply. And everybody underneath the gap who's short, their goose is not only cooked, it's pretty much home fried. So 57.82, look out for that. On liquidation, there are your levels. So if you're short and it liquidates and it can't break 68, do yourself a favor, okay? Manage your positions intelligently, make good business decisions. Remember, every trade is a business decision. If you want to learn how to trade using common sense and understanding how markets work and how charts are built, right? I always say traders who actually know what's going on have a better chance of making money from what's going on, right? Don't be clueless. Come check us out. We got a 7-day free trial. Come say hi. I'm JJ. Trade safe. Use stops. And please trade with good business sense. Okay? Little common sense will save you a lot of money. If you don't know what's going on, reach out and ask us. We're happy to help. I'm JJ at Micro E Futures. Have a great, great trading day. Bye for now.